Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer! The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Acerbi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Koundé gets over and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fermin. Nicely spread. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. Yamal.
Oh, great feet, that.
Yamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And that should get the job done. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Barella. Fermin goes steaming forward. Well, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Fermin, over to the left, cross from Rafinha, and that's the keeper's ball. Nicely weighted ball. Mkhitaryan providing an outlet on that flank. He's got tall. Loose ball now, and there's and one more try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is good strength. Lofted in. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Ferran Torres! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona go into the lead. Now, can they get him away? It's out of play for a goal kick. Acerbi. And it's Aslani. To Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Dumfries looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Acerbi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is threatening to become a really decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
He's gone direct here. DiMarco. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Ferran Torres. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's Lopez. Ferran Torres! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Barella. Mkhitaryan, who does have an assist to his name. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pedri spots it and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Martinez. He's in a great position here.
3 minutes added time.
He's got space in the area. Flings it across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we're done. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Ferran Torres claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Immediately.